What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Minecraft series on Xbox. How you all doing today? I'm being very sneaky today, very sneaky. And oh Jesus, that could have ended incredibly bad. But I took a little break. I needed a little bit of a break just to kind of think things over and kind of chill out for a little bit. And we are getting close to reaching bedrock here with our staircase to the death of lava, because there's a ton of lava here. But we're actually going to see, kind of explore this little area a little bit, hopefully without setting myself on fire, because it seems to be a cave system. Oh my freaking Jesus, would you look at that? Oh my god! Right, so we got ourselves some time. That's an awesome start to the episode. Oh my god. What an amazing start to today's. I'm sorry. I love that. I love that comment. Rest in peace, headphone users. I love that comment. And every time I be loud by accident, I love seeing that. It's so funny. But yeah, welcome back to the series. I'm having a ton of fun playing this series at the moment. I think I got a little bit too emotional last episode. I was, it was the same day. Everything was kind of going and playing on my mind and stuff. And I've given myself a little bit more of a chance and a little bit more of a break to kind of sit back and realize what was kind of going on. That might sound a little bit weird, but a little bit more time to kind of think things over and try and get accustomed with things. I mean, it's gonna get a little serious because I'm gonna be talking about what's happened over the last couple of days with me and how I'm feeling and stuff. But for the most part, I'll try and keep it entertained. And I know you guys want to kind of watch Minecraft because it's Minecraft. So, but at the same time, this is a personal channel, which is why I talk about my personal life within my videos. But yeah, so an update. There's several different things. Like, I've got some good news, I've got some bad news, and all that kind of stuff. Now, I have been getting drunk like every day. The thing is like, I'd be like, right, okay, I need to get my mind off this. I need to pick myself up. I need to sort my life out because this is just not good. It's not healthy. I hate being miserable. I hate being around people that are miserable. I'm not like that at all. Generally speaking, I'm quite a happy person, which is why you see, that kind of shine through in my commentaries. I feel like that anyway. But yeah, generally speaking, I'm a fairly happy person, which is probably why when this whole deal with Rosie kind of hit me, it hit me real hard. And that's kind of why everything happened the way it did, I suppose. But yeah, so I decided I wanted to pick myself up. I wanted to sort my life out. I wanted to cheer up because I was sick of being like miserable and sick of being upset about stuff all the time. So I tried cheering myself up, and I figured I need to get out the house. I need to go out and socialize, meet some new people and stuff. With that, I ended up getting drunk, and then I ended up getting even more emotional than I was in the first place. So it didn't quite work. Didn't quite go to plan. But ever since I've been trying to pick myself up. I've been kind of dropping into even more, drinking even more than I normally would. And then my dad came down, and started drinking some more then. And then I just started drinking a lot. So don't worry. A lot of people were worried that I'm gonna turn into some kind of alcoholic or something. I'm not gonna turn into an alcoholic. I wouldn't worry about that. And it's just kind of some alcohol. I figured it'd take my mind off it, and at the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and it sounds probably quite childish, but I'm scared of going to sleep. Like, it actually bothers me going to bed at night, mainly because I either have a nightmare, or I can't sleep, or it just freaks me out, and I don't like sleeping for that very reason, because I think that is, without all you dirty minders out there, it's kind of like the main thing that reminds me of Rosie is when I go to bed and having her there to kind of hold and stuff. And when I go to bed and realize or wake up in the morning and she's not there, it kind of just bothers me. It's just one of those things really. And it bothers me, so I started drinking. I started drinking some, a lot of alcohol, trying to get myself to go to sleep, and because I needed sleep, obviously I needed to rest. Kind of go to sleep and be fine and stuff, and unfortunately I'm still not sleeping very well. I've stopped drinking, so that'll put a lot of people's minds at rest. I'm not drinking nearly as much as I was before, if at all, really, because it was getting to the point where I was thinking to myself, right, I'm going to sort myself out today. I'm going to go food shopping, all this kind of shit, or jazz, should I say? Sorry, I've been trying to replace a lot of the swear words I'd normally use with different words, but yeah, I'm gonna sort myself out today. I'm gonna get myself back on my feet and stuff, and then I'd be like, right, I'm gonna go food shopping, and then I was just like, crap, you know, I've got no, where's my money gone? I've got no money, and I realised that I'd spent literally a large majority of my money on alcohol, and I was thinking to myself, damn, that's not good. So luckily I have some outstanding and amazing friends. I really do. I appreciate my friends more than anything in the world. They're incredibly kind to me, and you guys are incredibly kind as well. But one of my friends in particular actually lent me some money to get myself sorted and get some food and stuff like that, because he didn't want me to go without, obviously. And yeah, he's been really kind to me and kind of helping me out. So I decided that, you know, the kind of deal was there is like, if he's going to lend me this money or whatever and help me out to get myself back on my feet, that I wouldn't drink any more alcohol, and I wouldn't like kind of piss it down the drain, so to speak. It's a very, I don't know if that's a British term, but that's a term that gets thrown around a lot here in the UK, for me anyway, in my area. So yeah, I decided to kind of almost completely stop drinking alcohol. I've still got like bits and pieces of alcohol left around from, like, you know, a couple of bottles of beer here and there left from drinking previously in a week. So I've been drinking, you know, the occasional beer just to pick myself up and I get a little bit giddy without getting drunk and depressed. So yeah, that's kind of our life update and that situation. I know a lot of you guys are worried about me, and I thought I'd keep you guys up to date. But holy crap, look how many mobs there are outside my house. That's crazy. I don't think it's night time though. Well, that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? But I think that's to stop it. So when you look, because that is really weird. I've never noticed that before. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? I'm gonna see if I can. Oops. I'm gonna see if I go to bed. See if I can sleep for the rain, 'cause I hate rain. But another update. So this is the good news. The good news. Well, I suppose I'm picking myself up and getting myself back on my feet. Is a good news. And, you know, I miss Rosie like crazy mad. It is insane how much I miss Rosie. I still can't stop thinking about her. But yeah, I'm getting better. And the main kind of good news is I've been getting some deliveries through and stuff, and hang on a second, I'm getting text messages. It's fairly important I check my text messages. So anyway, yeah, I've been ordering some stuff. I couldn't sleep, could we? Whoa! I've been ordering some stuff, like my PC parts especially, and recently, actually today, earlier this morning, I actually got through my motherboard. If you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you would have seen some of the photographs, or a photograph, should I say? Actually, my phone. I've got a Windows phone, which is a good phone. I do like it, but at the same time, like, the main reason I kind of use my phone, I suppose, is to interact with you guys mainly. Is I use it for, you know, Facebook and Twitter and such. And there's like, when I upload a photo, it leaves some like dodgy link and stuff, and I don't want to be doing that. So I thought, oh, what? We got glass. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so I haven't taken many photos. I'd love to like take photos and like almost do vlogs and stuff. I think I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more frequently, because I have a great talent of sitting here and just chatting crap about random stuff that's going on in my life, and I don't know. Some guys say they're interested in knowing what's kind of going on with me, and, you know, they like the personal kind of videos and stuff. So I might, instead of doing it over like Call of Duty gameplay, which is generally speaking, if I had a topic I wanted to talk about, I would use Call of Duty gameplay to cover that. Instead of doing that, I might actually move on to doing vlogs and stuff. So let me know, you know, the Minecraft guys. I know there's you know, some guys who watch Minecraft as well as COD, but let me know if you'd be interested in seeing me do some vlogs and stuff and talking about stuff that's going on in my life, or stuff that may be going on that I'd like to talk about. Instead of doing over Call of Duty commentaries, I can do it over a vlog that kind of may appeal to everybody, instead of it just being Minecraft or just being Call of Duty. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm still trying my best to do bulk videos, trying to get as much content as I can possibly made. I'm not too worried anymore, because, you know, some of my PC parts are coming. Like I said, I got my motherboard now. I got my CPU cooler. I know I'm kind of wandering around. I'm deciding what to do here. I reckon we're going to hop down to the mob spawner and see what we can do down there. Oh, a farm was something that I needed to work on. Wow. I haven't got a sword, and you're just kind of chilling in the doorway. So we're going to hop upstairs, leave that dude there, but Yeah, so I got my motherboard, I got my CPU cooler. My CPU cooler is freaking massive, man. It's huge. I didn't expect it to be that big, but it's literally the size of a bottle. Like, let me see, what size bottle is this? If it's It's a 275mm bottle. So if you think about your small Coke bottle, it's about the same size as that, and that's about how big this the CPU fan is in terms of height. Die! I got this on lockdown. It's about whoa. Oh, I'm gonna die! Don't die, Nath! Don't die! No, we must make it an episode without dying. Where am I getting shot from? I haven't got any food with me. Some sneaky buggers hitting me. Go, 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 go! Get inside. Whew. I thought I was good. No, 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 no. Terrible. I need to get some food. I need to cook some food, actually, because I've got a ton of meat up here. And all of it's not cooked at all, but let's actually stick some of this in a furnace here. But yeah, so my CPU fan is massive, mainly because I'm working at, a lot of guys have been wondering, asking what kind of computer I'm going to get. I'm going to try my best to get the best computer that is available on the market. This is why it might take some time. But I have it all worked out. I have some stuff in the works to make sure I'm covered in terms of money and stuff like that, and in order to buy the parts of the computer. And the reason I want the best, the best part is I have this I've been brought up in such a way that it's kind of always buy the best you can possibly buy. You might have to wait for it. It's not going to get given to you. You might have to work for it. But it's always better to buy something, not necessarily expensive, but better than most stuff, because if you buy crap, you produce crap, and on top of that, I don't want to be buying a crappy computer or a computer that will do, so to speak, and then having to replace it in another year's time and spend another God knows how much money on it. So I decided that I was going to buy a decent computer, but I'm buying parts instead. So I could buy a minimal computer now, and then I can upgrade it. That's not a problem. So what I'm going to do now, what I'm planning on doing at the moment is I'm going to buy, RAM, a CPU. The CPU is something fairly expensive. I already kind of know this. So the CPU I'm buying is some crazy high-spec CPU. I'm not a big, computer guy. I don't know hardware particularly well, so you'll have to excuse me for not being able to give you specifics about that. But I was speaking to a couple of guys at work because I don't want to build this computer. I'm just buying the parts for it, and then I'm going to take it to work, and they're going to help me build it there, because I'm worried that if I build it, then I probably won't build it properly or correctly, and it'll break on me or something like that, or do something wrong. So I'm going to take it to work, and they suggested that I film it at work, so I can put together some kind of video for you guys, so you guys can kind of see the progression of me building the computer that we've kind of worked together to get. Because a lot of you guys have helped me out with that, and you can still continue to help me out with that, because I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of relying on hope at the moment that everything kind of goes to plan, and I have the money available to buy all the computer and buy all the parts of the computer in time for September, which is my birthday as well. So fingers crossed everything kind of works out. Rosie's actually been very kind to leave me her laptop to continue making videos until she kind of heads off to uni, or whenever she decides to take it back. That was completely up to her. I have absolutely no problem with that. I didn't ask her to do that. That was something she suggested herself, so she's been incredibly kind about that. I have seen some negative comments about Rosie, and while in some ways what she did was wrong, I don't hate Rosie for any minute of the day or any second of the day, and I really don't like seeing negative comments about her either, and that really doesn't help me either. So I would appreciate it if we didn't leave any negative comments about Rosie. Everyone, if it was her fault or if it was my fault, everyone makes mistakes. I realize what I have done was a mistake, and some of the things I did was a mistake, and everyone slips up, everyone makes mistakes, but I don't hate people. I never hate anybody. I dislike people, for sure. Some people just I kind of dislike because of what they do. Like, for example, Raw Instinct, a lot of people wanted me to address that scenario and that kind of stuff going on in the YouTube community. I'm not going to address it. That's not the way I run my channel. My channel is purely, the content I put on my channel is purely for the guys who watch it, and that contains gaming content and videos that you guys would like to watch, opposed to me hating on somebody or talking about that. So I'm not going to be sharing my opinion with like Raw Instinct and stuff like that. But yeah, That kind of sums it up. So today's kind of been more of an update video to keep you guys in touch. Next episode, I'm going to think of something awesome we're going to do. I think we're going to go on an adventure or something. We're actually going to work on going towards a nether soon. So I reckon we might go on an adventure and find some cave system, explore the map a little bit more. Because I think there's still quite a lot of the map to explore, especially this island itself. So I reckon we're going to go on a cool little adventure. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please feel free to leave me a rating. I would really appreciate that. Obviously, if you did not like the video or if you did not enjoy it, then there's no need to leave it a rating. It for all I know, it doesn't actually help me at all. It just gives me that nice confidence boost and lets me know you guys are enjoying the episode. And as always, please leave me a comment. I do love to read your comments and reply to them when I can and when I have the opportunity to do so. But as always, this has been Orion, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, and I shall catch you guys later. Peace out for now.